It's time for another Dice Tower review with Tim Jennette.
Hey everyone, this is Tim Jennette, the Metal Meeple, and today we're going to take a look at a micro game by Tasty Minstrel that was on Kickstarter, Coin Age. It's a small little game designed by Adam P. McIver for 2 players, and it's an area control game where basically you have a bunch of pocket change and a credit card. So, to honor the glorious components that come with this game, we're going to do a Tom Vassell component drop. First, let me show you the components that come with Coin Age. Now, I do have the Kickstarter version, so I'm not sure if every bit of this will be in the actual retail version, but first it comes with a bunch of cardboard money that you can use instead of actual money. It also came with 2 sheets of stickers that you can place on actual money if you want to use that instead. Obviously, you've got the little rule book. It's pretty simple and clear. And then you have 3 cards. 2 of these are double-sided cards, just like normal playing cards on cardstock. There are 4 different maps. One of these maps is printed on a credit card that you can keep in your wallet as well. And it has the little rules on the back that you can scan with a smartphone. Each player is going to begin the game with a handful of change. If you're playing with real money, you get 1 quarter, 2 nickels, 3 dimes, 4 pennies. Now, it's not the value of the money that's what matters, it's the size. So the larger the coin, the more points it's worth. One player is going to flip a coin to determine if they're heads or tails or silver and gold, and the gold player or the heads player is actually going to begin the game. So on your turn, you're going to take 1 coin of each type that you have left over. You're going to shake them up in your hand, slam them on the table, and depending on how many of your face is up, so this is the gold player, we have 2 face up, you're going to take a certain action or a couple actions. So let me go over those actions, and then we'll show you some examples. So if you happen to have all 4 of your colors face up, you get to place 2, or you can pay one of these to your opponent to place the other 3. If only 3 of them are face up, then you get to place 2 of those on the board. If only 2 of those, then you get to place those 2, or up to those 2. If you only have 1, then you can place that one, and you can also move a stack of coins on the board. And if you have none that you flip, or roll on your turn, then you get to capture a coin and move. So the objective of the game is to try to capture as many spaces as possible and the different regions. So let me show you another card. This one has a 2-space region here separated by dotted lines, 2-space region, a 5-space region, and a 1-space volcano. So when you want to place a coin, you could place it in an empty spot, or you can place it on top of any other coin as long as its value is smaller. So this 1 could cover up this 2, controlling that because it's only the coin that's on top. You could place a coin here like that. Whenever you're told to move, you're actually going to move a coin to an adjacent space, or you can move a stack of coins to an adjacent space. When you're capturing, you just pick up a coin that's by itself, or you can capture a coin on top of another coin. But this is good for like gold, so he can capture that silver coin, put it in his bank, and also now it reveals his coin underneath. Play is going to continue until one of 2 things occur. Either every space ends up having a coin on it, or one player runs out of coins. Scoring is pretty simple. You're essentially going to get points equal to the value of your coins in each space, if you control that space. So silver would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gold would get 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Silver controls this space, even though there's a gold coin underneath of it. Whatever coin's on top actually controls that stack and that space. Now, the other thing is you get double the points if you happen to control a region. So the Silver City's only 1 space. Gold has a coin there, so gold will get 4 points for this coin instead. Over here, it's contested. No one owns the majority. It's 2 spaces. Both of them have 1, so it's 3 points and 2 points. Silver has the most here, obviously, because he controls all 3 spaces. So 2, 3, 4, that would be 8 points. This 4-space region at the top is controlled majority by gold, so he's going to receive 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 points to only 1. And then for every coin that you haven't spent, you receive another bonus VP no matter what the value of it is. Whoever has the most points wins. If there's a tie, whoever actually has the most coins left over is the winner. And there you go, that's Coin Age. Very good game, but I almost never get it to the table anymore. Before the Kickstarter, when I was doing the print and play, I would play it with all different people. We'd play 3 or 4 games in a row. And I guess just because it's a micro game for our group and the people I know, it kind of just dies off. If I was traveling, I would definitely bring it with me. I think that it would be great for something like that, but it's not like I'm going to bring it over to somebody's house with a ton of games. Usually if we're playing a filler, there's other 2-player games we just like to play, or most of the time we have 3 and we're just waiting for the 4th and 5th. So for me, it just doesn't get out much, but I can see a lot of people playing this game because you could just have a picture on your phone, use some pocket change, and you've got the game. You almost don't even need it. But I would highly recommend getting it if it's something you're interested in, just to support the game. And I would, other than that, I would like to see maybe a variant with action points instead of just shaking the coins and hitting the table. Even though it's really funny in a restaurant because it's very obnoxious, but have an action point system to where you could cost somebody points to place or move around and stuff. Obviously design would have to happen because maybe you can get into like stalemates and stuff, but other than that, I would check it out. I mean, it's very good. Even if you just print and play it and try it out, highly recommend it. That's Coin Age by Tasty Minstrel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till next time, keep on rocking, rolling dice.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.